What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Vine. Mr. Vine, Channel Sweatbox. We back. We live. We active. Yes, we are. And boom, we throwing bullet passes. We throwing deep bombs. It means we talking NFL football. We're gonna cover a couple stories real quick today. First, we're gonna talk about Tony Romo, who is hanging up the cleats, ladies and gentlemen. He's calling it a career, and he will be taking over broadcast duties on CBS. Yep, he's stepping off the field and stepping into the commentary booth. Now that Tony Romo's retired, I'm not gonna disparage the man, because anybody who knows me knows that I was no Tony Romo fan or a Dallas Cowboy fan. But salute to you. You made it through the game. You put up some numbers. I didn't think you were that great of a quarterback, but hey, like I said, I ain't here to throw salt on your game. All the best to you. Let's hope you can bring something better to that CBS commentary crew, because I'm not a fan of how they do their game coverage. So yeah, that means that Dallas Cowboy team is officially Dak Prescott's, and we're gonna see what he could do. Is he gonna hit the rookie slump in his second year? Him and Ezekiel Elliott. They're a good 1-2. They're a good 1-2 punch on the offensive side of the ball. That offensive line is still going to be really good. But I still think Dallas is going to have a down year. I think Dak is going to come back down to earth a little bit. I mean, it happens a lot with these young quarterbacks. Teams start figuring them out a little bit. They start figuring out their weaknesses. It happened with Russell. It happened with Aaron Rodgers. It happened with Colin Kaepernick. It happens with all of them. That's not to say that these guys aren't still good quarterbacks, but it's a tough league. It's a tough league. Excuse me. It's a tough league, and cats figure you out. So we'll see what happens with Dak and Ezekiel. But all the best to Tony Romo. I'm not one to kick a man when he's down, even though I'm not a fan of Tony Romo. All the best to Tony Romo in his future endeavors. And congratulations on a semi-successful career. In other news, let's talk something really interesting. Marshawn Lynch visited the Raiders. And rumor has it that he told the Raiders that he's coming out of retirement, which means they've got to work out a deal with the Seahawks in order to let him out of his contract, because the Seahawks still own his rights. And Seahawks said they'll let him go. They don't have no problem with him going to Oakland. I don't have a problem with it either. I've said the only other team Marshawn would ever play for would be the Oakland Raiders, just because it's his hometown. And now that they're about to leave for Vegas, I'm sure he probably wants to get a season in there before they leave for Vegas. I don't have a problem with that. Marshawn busted his ass for us, won us the Super Bowl. Nothing but love for that dude. He still have a statue upside. He still deserves a statue outside CenturyLink. Man's a beast. He's beast mode, and I love him to death. So all the best to Marshawn if he does decide to go to Oakland. You deserve it. That team is actually pretty good. He could actually be a factor. They lost their running back. So yeah, Latavius Murray. They lost Latavius Murray, so they need somebody. Marshawn's 30 years old. That's old. That's really old for a running back. But Marshawn's not a normal running back. I think after having a year off and getting healed up and getting pretty healthy, I think he can still come in and give you 1,000 yards. So yeah. Congrats to the Raiders. I don't hate the Raiders. I don't despise the Raiders, and I'm not a Raider hater or anything like that. They've been a horrible football team for so long. There's no reason for me to hate on them. So yeah, I wish Marshawn the best if he does decide to go to Oakland, and I just want the Seahawks to get something good in return for letting him go. Hopefully it's a good draft pick, something like that. So yeah, that's about it for the NFL news right now. Yeah, just a quick short video to speak on that. Nothing too serious. You know how we do. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe here to the channel. And as always, until next time, peace. 100, y'all.
With your love so real, it's good enough for me. Long as you need somebody.